Good morning, everyone. It's Monday the 12th. It's Columbus Day. So many of you have today off. And it's a beautiful day today to have today off. My name's Lisa, and I'm glad you joined my channel. If it's your first time here, please feel free to subscribe below and hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I come on live or whenever I produce a video. I do daily card readings for every sign. I pull one card for every sign, and I also do Reiki healing session of 5 minutes at the end of every single video. So hang around till the end, and you'll get that wonderful Reiki glow, that wonderful Reiki buzz of feeling so good and connecting your chakras. Today, the Leo moon is in perfect harmony with Libra sun. And so because of that, I was just thinking about it in my head. It's a very, very calm, it's a soothing day. It's a beautiful day to have some fun. The Leo moon actually, after in the afternoon, it goes void of course, which means it goes away for a little while, and it's not in any sign. It's not in any moon sign at all, but it comes back this evening and moves forward, and the energy today is just wonderful. So if you have the day off, I hope you enjoy it, because it's definitely a day where you can relax and enjoy yourself and have a good time. Maybe meet up with family and friends. If you're working today, it's still a wonderful day. So it's a great day to put yourself out there either way. So I'm sure our cards are going to come up lovely today. I wanted to remind everyone that down below, besides the subscribe button and the notification button, below that is a link to donations of love. And if anyone would like to donate to the channel, it's very much appreciated. Thank you. It helps me to continue the channel. It helps me to continue buying cards and crystals and paying for the time on the channel, etc. So thank you for your support. Thank you to all who have already supported and continue to support my channel on a weekly basis. I'm very grateful. There's also a button down below that says northernlights.one. That's my website. You may go there to look up any of the offerings of my readings, and it will also tell you everything that I do, everything that I offer, the prices, and a way to contact me to set up your personal reading. So you can see the gingerbread house here. I'm visiting my granddaughter and her family down here in a hotel room, which if you have any suggestions for how to live in a hotel room, please put them in the comments below, because I'll tell you, I'm getting a little stir crazy here. But she has a lot of company at her house, so I'm unable to stay at the house. I volunteered actually to stay in a hotel. So I'm happy to be here, thrilled to see my daughter, my granddaughter, and their families. And today, my granddaughter and my 5-year-old granddaughter and I made the gingerbread house yesterday. Or it's actually called a Reese's house. I guess it's not gingerbread, but it's hard today, so we're planning on taking it apart and eating it. So she'll be coming over a little later to do that. So that's my fun and enjoyment. So I hope that it's going to be a wonderful day for you, because the energy is starting so beautifully. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective from the Wisdom Tarot. The Wisdom Oracle deck, as you can see by Colette Baron Reed. And those are just for the collective in general. And then we'll look at the individual cards for each of the signs and see what's in store for you personally. Okay? I often come on here and talk a little bit about what's going on astrologically. Of course, today is all the buzz on Capitol Hill with the new Supreme Court Justice nomination, going through the steps needed to happen. I don't really discuss my views on politics, but I have to say that I'm a little discouraged that it's going to set so many things back that we've worked so hard to get to. Including gay rights marriage, including Roe versus Wade, including getting rid of the Obama Health Care Act, which I happen to have, so I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go in with that. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there just like me. So I'm a little bit concerned today that this is starting. I'll be watching it closely this week, see what happens, see what unfolds. Trump, I feel like, is doing okay. He's kind of a little bit off center as far as my concerns go to the, in the past week. I mean, he normally is for me, but he's a little bit more off center. I don't know if it was the steroids that changed his perspective, but he's a little more domineering. I'm sure he's panicking a little bit getting so close to the election. And I don't blame him. He did miss some days, being in the hospital. I am a little bit concerned the way his chart looks. I was looking at his chart earlier, and I pulled some cards, and I am a little bit concerned that he's not done with the coronavirus, that it's still in his lungs, and that he will be experiencing more symptoms. So I am a little bit concerned about that, and we'll be watching closely to see how he's feeling. Of course, even though I don't always agree with his policies, I only wish him the best. I only want he and Melania and everyone that's contracted coronavirus to feel better and get better in the future. So I'm sure you all have your own views, and if you would like more information regarding Trump and his chart, just leave me a comment below, and I'll be happy to post that. Okay? So let's pull 3 cards, like I said, for the collective. The first card we got is Poised, which I love. I'll talk about the cards in a minute. The second card I got is Peace, which is perfect card. Couldn't be better with everything happening with all the terrorist groups that are happening, the white supremacist groups, just the peace among us. I mean, Mars is still in Aries retrograde, which means we're still really feeling the energy of Mars, which is the planet of war. So we're feeling a lot of people are feeling discontent, anxiety, rage, frustration. I mean, you'll notice people on the roads have shorter tempers, shorter fuses. So really the best thing for you to do, since you know about it, is to stay out of the middle of it. Stay in your own lane if you can, and try not to engage or react when people start to get that emotionally charged. The more you react, the more it engages them and the conversation begins. If you don't engage them, then you'll kind of just say, have a great day. Stay on your course of love and compassion, and the world definitely needs more of this, including peace today. The final card I pulled is Between Worlds, and this really tells us a lot. Tomorrow night, we go into Mercury retrograde. I know a lot of you know about Mercury retrograde. It's nothing to fear. It's really just kind of a slowdown of a lot of things. It's not a great time to buy anything large like a house or a boat or a car, or to sign any kind of a contract, because it doesn't mean that something's necessarily going to go wrong with anything you purchase, but it means sometimes there are things that creep up. Like you may purchase a house or sign a contract during this time and purchase a house during Mercury retrograde and realize, oh my gosh, there was a hole and I need to fix something in a leak in the roof, or I'm going to travel, but travel's going to be perfectly safe during Mercury retrograde, but suddenly I'm noticing that my plans that I put into place are not staying put into place. So in other words, I may lose my luggage, or there may be a delay in one of my flights. I may miss a flight, that kind of thing. So when you're between two worlds, you're between, which is where kind of I feel like our country is right now. We're kind of between the rage side, the racism side, the side that doesn't really care about, it isn't compassionate, I should say. I don't want to say it doesn't care, because they do care about a lot of things, but they're not compassionate to the empathy or to feelings that people are having right now. All of us, all of the people that are unemployed, all the people that are food hungry, all the people that really need some help. Neither party at this point seem to be jumping through hoops to get that happening. I'm hoping that'll happen this week and help a lot of people out. The other world really is the world of hoping, of the future, right? Of looking forward to what's coming, paying attention to the future, knowing that we've got a foot in both worlds, as this ostrich does as well, or I think it's an ostrich, or if it looks like a flamingo actually with its beak. Having a foot in both worlds, sometimes feeling that energy of the dismay and anxiety and frustration, sometimes feeling hopeful and hoping that good things will come in the future and that things will turn itself around. So these 3 cards are so indicative of what's going on in our world right now. It's crazy. So, and like I said, if you want to learn more, if you want to hear more about what's going on politically, or have any questions political, I'm happy to pull some cards. Just leave a comment down below. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and let me know what it is you want to hear about, and I'm happy to do a video on it. It's cards feel a little wonky this morning, so I'm going to shuffle them quite a bit. I'm going to put this down a little bit so you can see me shuffling. I'm going to shuffle them quite a bit to make sure they're ready for me to pull individual cards for each sign, okay? Like I said, they feel a little bit off to me. Some days they just fit better in your hands, is what I always like to say. And I hope you stay till the end of the video, because I will be doing the Reiki, the 5 minutes of Reiki energy to help align your chakras, help leave you with beautiful golden light all day today inside. This is really interesting. I'm going to stop shuffling this way and start shuffling a different way here. It doesn't seem to want to be shuffled that way, so let's do it this way and see where we end up. It's kind of a dreary day where I am today. I don't know about you, but I'm going to make the best of it before we start Mercury retrograde tomorrow. I am a Virgo sun, and so these cards, when I pull them today, are for any of the signs: your sun, your moon, your rising, your Jupiter, your Venus. Okay? If you have any of those signs, you may want to go back, or you may want to double check the other video, or listen to the end to make sure you hear everything. Okay, I think these cards are ready. Tap them, I'll separate them out, put them back together. Okay, and the first card I'm going to pull is for air, for Aquarius. And pull this down just a tad so the glare is gone for you guys. And I have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful way to start the week, Aries. I mean, this is you on top of everything. This is the king sitting mightily on his throne. It's all about abundance. It's all about abundance and prosperity. It's about abundance in good health, in relationships. Whatever you're wishing for and been manifesting to make abundant, today is definitely the day. And if you have the day off, enjoy it even more. He's wearing a green robe and he's sitting very comfortably. He doesn't look at all bothered, does he, by anything around him. He's large and in charge, as I like to say. Or it could also be a man that's actually coming into your life that's going to be taking kind of control over a situation you don't feel, or you feel needs some help. He's going to help you today. It could be as literal as that, or it could be more about just the growth that you have in your finances, feeling comfortably. Maybe you feel good enough to take a day trip today. Maybe you can spend some money and enjoy yourself. The green cloak, like I said, the green cloth that he's wearing always reminds me of Archangel Raphael, and he's the angel of healing. And I feel like I'm hearing from your angels surrounding you today, Aquarius, that this is a really good day to pay attention to things. I'm not hearing anything about worrying. So if you're worried about anybody's health, I would feel you can take a step back from that. You can just relax and enjoy the day and manifest and bring in what it is you'd like. Okay? Lovely card. Libra, your card of the day is the Hermit card, and this is actually a card representing Virgo, the Hermit, Major Arcana card. Virgo. Okay, let me start again. The Hermit also often comes up when we're doing a lot of shadow work, right? When we're going inside, things we want to change about ourselves. So today you may be noticing some things you want to change about yourselves and decide that you want to take some time. It's a day off. Take a mental health day. Relax. Don't get out of your pajamas. I love those kinds of days. Really take some time and look inside. Maybe there's something that you feel like you're not crazy about. Maybe you haven't been exercising enough, or maybe you want to stop smoking, or maybe it's just simply listening more to your friends and your family members. So whatever it is, the Hermit is here to take you inside to work on that shadow work. He has a beautiful light shining here, though. So whenever you're ready to come out, he's going to guide the way. He's going to help you guide the way in the direction and the path you want to go on, Libra. So it's a lovely day to kind of be within, and once you figure out what it is you'd like to do, and if there's anything you want to work on that. And if you're good, follow the light. It's beautiful. Gemini, we have the Lover's card, and this could definitely be a card that's definitely about a relationship, definitely about the lovers themselves on face value. But because the king, if you notice, is a little ghosty in this background, a little bit shadowy, I find that this card often represents more of a situation. So if you want to improve a relationship situation, you can definitely do this with this card. Look at how the water is so calm. The emotions are calm around you. It's a perfect day to talk about things. The sun is shining. It's just a great day for communication. It might be the perfect day, the day before Mercury goes retrograde, right? To take some time and do that communication, or to say, take some time and really enjoy each other. Could also be the start of a new relationship. It could be working on a current relationship. It could be a marriage proposal. It could also be that someone is getting actually married in the next day or two and you're going to a wedding. Either way, it's a lovely card, so I hope you enjoy, Gemini. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the Leo moon in Libra sun in conjunction, and it's a beautiful day for the energy. Okay, I'll just say that. Remember, I am pulling these cards, and the cards are really for energy. You always have the divine ability to, because you have free will, to change them at any point. Okay, so don't feel that you're locked in just because I'm pulling them. Capricorn, speaking of which, Ten of Swords. This card always scares people, and it doesn't mean death, and it doesn't mean something horrible is going to happen. To me, the swords aren't even touching him in this deck, okay? And they're not even in his back. We don't see any blood. We don't see any harm. It's kind of in the past is what I'm hearing about you psychically today. Capricorn. So these swords may have been around you. It may have been about a disagreement, a fight. It may have been something at work you weren't happy with, the truth that came out that you didn't know what to do with or you weren't happy with. And I feel like today's going to be a day where you don't have to pay much attention to it. I feel like this is in the past and you're moving forward. You're moving on to the one next, right? The new beginning, the ace. So letting this go, knowing this has been hanging over your head, maybe it's worry about money, maybe it's worry about a relationship. You do see some brightness in the bottom of the flowers, so he is ready, and you see the light coming up behind him. So he is ready to move on. This is the past, okay? So don't feel that this is anything to worry about for today. Okay, Capricorn? Virgo. We got the Temperance card. Whenever I get the Temperance card, this always reminds me, you see this woman is draped in all these different scars, but they're all different chakra colors. We have the green for the heart chakra, the yellow that's surrounding her, all around her is the solar plexus, and the orange, and the orange is the sacral plexus. Area. The purple is the third eye, and the blue is the throat chakra. And all of these chakras are here. She's juggling, right? The Temperance is all about slowing down a little bit, taking a look at what's around you, not making any rash decisions today, Virgo. Really just kind of sitting on anything you're thinking about doing. Try not to let the impulsivity get in, is what I'm hearing. Try to just kind of go with the flow today if you can. And it's a beautiful card for that, slowing down. Look at the difference between she has it looks like the moon over here and the fire over here, or the water over here, fire over here, and then when they work together, it's a beautiful combination of energies. So it's going to be a lovely day, Virgo. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you slow down and just really go with the flow. And I know Virgos are very much planners, but today maybe you can just sit back and enjoy and not have to worry about planning. Let's see how that goes. Taurus. Let's see. The card I'm pulling for you today is the Five of Wands. So a lot of Tauruses, for some reason, I'm hearing that you might be working today. Maybe you don't have Columbus Day off. And if you don't, this is definitely a card of competition. You notice that they all have their swords up as if their wands up as if they're going to fight. None of them are actually touching each other with the wands. No one is getting hurt. This isn't really a fight, it's more of a miscommunication or a competition. So if you're at work, maybe there's a competition for a job promotion that a bunch of you are looking at. This could be a competition just with words. Maybe you're not getting along with someone at work. Or if you're at home, maybe there's a competition. Maybe you're all thinking of doing something different today because it's a day off, but gee, maybe you can't make a decision, so you're competing to try to decide what it is you want to do. Either way, it's not a bad card. Fives often indicate stress, or it can indicate anxiety. So again, take yourself out of the loop of that, Taurus, and try to take a step back and just really be in your own destination today. Be in your own go with the flow kind of feeling today. So even though this energy is here where you could react to someone's communication, you could react negatively and start that competition, you don't need to. You can take a step back, right? Put your wand down, take a step back. They're very grounded in this, and you can see the sun coming up. So I'm not feeling any anxiety with this card, and I think you can pull yourself away and be the same and not feel the anxiety. Cancer, the card is the Knight of Wands, and this is a night that's definitely in motion. It's a night of, you see all the fire in the background, you see the erupting volcano, you see the red, which is the root chakra, but you also see all the the sacral energy, right? All the standing in your own power and feeling strong. This knight is fully clothed, and he has his sword, his wand up. He's ready for battle. So this is again avoidance, right? With the Leo moon so gently around the Libra sun today. It's a perfect day for just kind of putting your worries behind you. If someone kind of triggers you a little bit, if somebody kind of pokes that bear, don't react. Just stay calmly and in your head say, I know this. Lisa was talking about this morning. This was that person that was going to try to provoke me, try to instill a little bit of that fire energy, try to instill a little bit of that energy of doing, of reacting. And I'm just not going to do it because you have free will always, right? So there's no reason for you to do that. And that I lost track. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Now is Cancer. So now we're moving to Scorpio. I get so involved with the reading, sometimes I forget where I am. This is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the cups of celebration, right? The cups are all about water, emotions. Look how calm everything is around you. For some reason, I'm getting job promotion with this card, Scorpio. I feel like there's going to be a bonus involved. I feel like more money is coming in, and I feel like that's part of the reason for the celebration. The skies are parting. The sun is coming out. It's a lovely card for spending the day celebrating with that Leo moon in the Libra sun. Combining the energies to have such beautiful energy today. So celebrate today. Today's a day of celebration. Maybe you have the day off and you've got something really fun planned with friends or family. Maybe you are at work, but you're noticing or you're hearing that you're going to get a bonus or a promotion. It's definitely a celebratory day. Okay, so I hope you can use it that way, Scorpio. Let's see, Pisces, we have the Knight of Wands. You've reached the fruition. Maybe this was the end of last week that you've put in the last of the wands in the ground. You notice he has them all behind him. He's putting in this last one today. He's realizing his dreams. He's realizing his goals of getting all his work accomplished, everything he needs to be set up and ready to go. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're home today, and even though it's a day off, you're doing some setting up or some planning for the week, and that could be why he's putting in the last of these wands, and then you're going to be ready. I hope you get it done early. I hope you get a chance to really relax and enjoy the day because the energy is wonderful that's around us. And you're going to continue building. You're going to get to the Ten of Wands next, which is the fruition or the outcome card, right? So just know that this is a really nice card to start the week, and I hope you have a great day with it, Pisces. Aries, we have the Page of Cups. I'm using by the way, the Gilded Tarot Royale, which I love. I love the pictures from it. I'm just not used to them, so I always have to look up and see exactly what it is. So the Page of Cups is all about emotions, all about having calm emotions. You notice the seahorses here in perfect synchronicity, right? And the water's behind him. A little bit of a bobble, a little bit of maybe somebody coming in and trying to start a little, or trying to poke the bear, so to speak, try to get your energy going. But you don't need to. Remember, you don't need to be that person. You can walk away. You can use your free will. You can definitely take a step back, and you're very grounded standing on this earth, and it's a nice place to be. I'm also hearing psychically that this could be a message that comes in for you. Pages sometimes can bring, it's a younger person that could bring in a message. So you could get an email that makes you very happy. You could get an email that tells you what's going to be happening for the rest of the week. But the energy around it is lovely. So I really hope you have a chance to enjoy that energy, Aries. The next card I have for Leo is the Five of Pentacles. This is the card in the regular Rider-Waite deck, which shows the two people outside with one has like a crutch, and they see the stained glass window behind them of a church, but they're feeling kind of poor and disheveled and not happy, right? They're on the outside looking in. And fives often represent that, where it can be a card of despair, it can be a card of not having enough. But look how close this window is with the Five of Pentacles. Look how close All they have to do, and they're looking at it actually, right? All they have to do is turn around and go inside and have all that love and abundance. And so maybe this is a card telling us today, psychically I'm hearing, try not to stand alone. You don't need to stand alone or feel that you're by yourself, right? You have a lot of people around you who care about you. So take advantage of that. Go inside and enjoy these pentacles. It doesn't have to be a card of lack. It doesn't have to be a card of despair or that something's wrong. It can be a card of you turning things around. Use your free will and go inside and feel that wonderful energy that's coming from the stained glass window. Feel the love that's around you. Feel the compassion. Feel the people that are around you that want to offer everything they can to make today a wonderful day. Remember, you always have free will to change this energy. So if you're feeling the energy is negative, change it. Make a change, right? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. It's totally up to you what you decide to do. And Sagittarius, finally, we have the King of Wands. Look how comfortably he's sitting in this throne. Sagittarius, these are the fire signs. So you're seeing all the fire around you. You're seeing all the reds and the oranges and the sacral and the root chakra. His robe is definitely set in red, which is the root chakra. It's your past. It's your security. It's feeling comfortable. He's leaning over like he's not in his throne and sitting up straight like he's ready to take action. He's comfortable, right? It's going to be a comfortable day. The King of Wands, he's got everything he needs. He has everything in his power. He's completed all his tasks. It's a good day for relaxation, so I hope, Sagittarius, you have the day off. If you don't, it'll be a really nice day with a lot of accolades I'm hearing at work. I'm hearing from your angels that someone will be noticing your work today in a very positive way. So that's wonderful. So the sun is coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day, which is lovely. I hope you enjoyed your cards. I mean, the energy today, like I said, with the Leo sun around with the Taurus moon is absolutely beautiful. It's a perfect day to be out and enjoy the energy that's around you, right? I know you're used to seeing me with my glasses. I think I'll keep them off for right now. I see a different side of myself today, and that's what you can do, right? I have free will. I can put them on or take them off, and that's the same with you. You have free will at any time. I am going to play some Reiki now for 5 minutes, and I want you to envision that your crown chakra is opening and the white light energy is coming through your crown chakra and filling your head and your neck and your chest, your heart chakra, and all the way through your arms, your abdomen, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, your pelvis, down each of your legs and out through the bottom, but holding on to that white light energy, right? Allowing your chakras to feel the energy that's coming through your body today. Feel how good you feel. Feel the energy that's around you, which is so positive with Leo sun and Libra moon. I mean, Leo moon and Libra sun. It's beautiful energy, and it's a wonderful day to enjoy that. So if you have the day off, enjoy it like crazy. And if you're back at work, expect some wonderful things to happen because it's beautiful energy. So I am going to play a little Reiki music and do a little Reiki healing like I like to do at the end of every one of my daily readings. I think it's important for all of us to have the chance to connect our chakras, feel our immune system getting stronger, feel our body getting stronger, and really enjoy all the white light energy that we're going to bring in. Okay? So let's do that. Let's bring in that white light energy. Enjoy, and I'll come back on at the very end. Healing energy and sending it out to the universe because we all need it so badly. Calming the waters around us, making it a beautiful day. Remember, we're opening that crown chakra and allowing this white light energy to come in. Fill our body with beautiful white light energy. Surrounding ourselves on the outside with white light energy, so keeping ourselves safe and protected. This is something you can do every morning, but I'm happy to do it with you as well during my readings on a daily basis. I love to end on Reiki. So relax and enjoy and let your chakras talk to one another. build your immune system. Okay? Take a deep breath in with me. Through your nose, hold it for 2 seconds. Breathing into your abdomen. Release through your mouth. And when you release, let go of any anxiety, negative emotions you're feeling. Starting off the day beautifully today. Allowing the Reiki energy, the white light energy, to strengthen your chakras, strengthen your immune system. Another deep breath in, hold for 2 seconds, and release. Really deep into your abdomen for this breath. Releasing what no longer serves you. Right? Keeping in all the positive, the wonderful energy the day brings. Your energy feels wonderful. It's building and your chakras are talking to each other. Sending the Reiki energy out to the world, which we all need right now. I hope you enjoyed your video. I hope you have a wonderful day filled with a lot of peace and happiness. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Talk about the things that you enjoyed, the things you'd like to see more of. I always reply to your comments, and I love getting the feedback. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, please do so. Then you'll know whenever I come on live. And on Sundays, I always come on live to do mediumship readings, to bring your loved ones through who have crossed over, to bring through messages of hope and peace. So enjoy your day. It's going to be a wonderful day for all of you. And I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care.